I'm so lucky to have Sam. No harm can come to me as long as he's around.
Grace, I've come for you. I'm gonna take you away from all this. Forever.
A broken glass is a small price to pay for the intrigue that just took place in my kitchen.
Who was that stranger, Tabitha? And what does he want with Grace Bennett?
Two very good questions, Pool Man, neither of which I care to answer yet. One thing's for certain, though. Who that man is and what he wants isn't good. He has the power to destroy Grace's marriage and tear her family apart.
Finally, something to watch with a happy ending.
Oh, I wish Timmy had your attitude. That demented doll is forever rooting for the other side, if you know what I mean. Talking of dolls, it's been a while since he went up to the Crane Mansion to make himself a Mark Timmy. I wonder what's keeping him.
We won't tell anyone Mr. Crane is planning to kill his sister. No one will ever know Sharon's own brother and father poisoned her wedding ring so that when Louise puts it on her in church today, she will die a slow, agonizing death.
How did you know about the poison ring?
Ring? What ring?
That's it, you little imp from hell. You know too much to ever leave here. Julian Crane will not be done in by a doll.
Timmy can keep a secret. His head is full of them. I'll just add it to the list.
No dice. I'm going to cut you open and see what makes you tick.
No, please, let Timmy go. He swears he'll never tell anyone. Timmy crosses his heart and hopes to...
Oh, die?
That's not exactly the words Timmy was going for.
Well, as a matter of fact, you are going to die. I'm going to kill you.
Luis, this is a mistake. You shouldn't have snuck in here before our wedding. We shouldn't be dancing like this, and we shouldn't even think of making love now.
Well, I know, but I think this is definitely one mistake that's worth making.
Louise and Sheridan might as well make love tonight, since she won't be around for their honeymoon. Once Louise slips Sheridan's poisoned wedding ring on her finger, his bride will die. And till death do us part will have a whole new meaning.
This is going to destroy Teresa. And if Ethan really believes that this is true, he's not going to forgive her for this one.
Look, right here. It says the tabloid has proof that all the stuff about Ethan's paternity was emailed to them from Teresa's computer.
Teresa did not do that. This just isn't true. Remember, Teresa told us that she deleted the file she had on Ethan's paternity before the tabloid got a hold of it. No, Chad, this is not true. There has to be another explanation for all of this. And until we find out what it is, we can't let Teresa and Ethan see this before their marriage. Chad, you do agree with me, don't you? And we can't let them see it before they get married.
I have to tell Ethan. I have to show him this before he marries Teresa.
That's right, Chad. Make sure that Ethan reads all about it. Because when Ethan thinks that his precious Teresa is the one who betrayed him, he'll put an end to their relationship and to Teresa's happiness. Hey, you, water wizard. Show me what's doing with Ethan and Teresa.
I didn't hear, please.
Unless you want a nasty case of algae, just do it.
Rude witch.
Oh, this is heaven. I love you.
I love you too, Teresa. More than anything in the world. Nothing will ever come between us.
Enjoy your first time making love, dearie. Because once Ethan reads that headline, you'll never make love to him again. And forget trying to make him understand. Your relationship with Ethan will be gone. As will your virginity.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life. Jimmy's glad he's a right dog. For your plastic, he melts under the fight. Ow! Quit it! Jimmy, get free!
I fail to comprehend this conundrum. At times, you're a doll, as inanimate as my soon-to-be ex-wife Ivy was in bed. Yet at other times, you're alive. Living, breathing, feeling pain. You know, my father and Rebecca think I've gone over the deep end. But I know what I see. You are a living doll.
Jimmy hasn't heard that one before.
You know, when I'm through questioning you, I shall cut you open and get to the bottom of your dual existence.
Mr. Crane can't slice and dice Timmy.
And why not?
If he does, he can never prove Timmy was alive.
You're right. People might think I just tore you to pieces in some fit of delirium. Father would never reinstate me as his heir.
Jimmy's glad that's settled.
No. No, not so fast. You see, if I don't destroy you, you could talk, you could tell people about my role in poisoning Sheridan's wedding ring. And personally, I'd much rather be thought of as a bit daft than be on death row for murder.
Jimmy told Mr. Crane he'd keep the secret. So just untie Jimmy, and he'll be on his way.
Before you go, there is one thing I'm still curious about.
Mr. Crane wants Jimmy's martini recipe.
Well, actually, there are two things I'm still curious about. The ingredients to this enchanting elixir, and how did you know about the plan to poison my sister's wedding ring? I want answers, doll, and I want them now.
No, Louise, I'm not sure we should do this. You know I didn't want to make love the night before our wedding.
Technically, it's after midnight, so, actually, it's the day of our wedding, so...
No. Louise, I wanted our wedding night to be extra special.
It will be. It's just a taste of things to come, you know?
Still... No. The groom is not supposed to see the bride on their wedding day until the actual ceremony.
Yeah? Well, I know another tradition. If a couple is together on the day they're supposed to get married for a few hours and they don't make love, then, well, they might go their whole marriage without ever being together once.
You're making that up.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to take any chances.
Oh, well, there's a surprise.
No, seriously. want to be married to you for a long, long, long time. And I don't think I could stand going night after night after night without making love to you.
You're right. For the sake of our marriage, we should make love right this red-hot second.
Red hot.
This hits the newsstands today, no matter what.
But that doesn't mean that Ethan has to see it until after he and Teresa are married. At least that'll give Teresa, time to explain things to Ethan before he completely dumps her. Please, Chad, don't do this. Don't show this to Ethan.
He's my friend, Whitney.
Yeah, and so is Teresa. You have to give her the benefit of the doubt, Chad. I mean, Ethan and Teresa are totally in love. If you show them this, it will destroy them. And that's just not right. When two people are in love, nothing should come between them.
Oh, you mean like it did with us? I mean, you let something come between us? You let something end what we had together?
Leave it. I'm not a girl anymore. I'm a woman. You made me a woman by making love to me.
I hope it was worth the wait.
It was incredible. You were incredible.
So were you. It's wonderful being with you.
I'm glad we came here tonight. I'm glad we made love under the stars.
I know us being together after midnight kind of made you uneasy. The old superstition about it being bad luck for the groom to see the bride on the day of the wedding.
But I'm not worried anymore. I mean, now that we've made love, I have given up my belief in superstitions. I know without a doubt nothing can go wrong for us now. And we are getting married today. We are going to spend the rest of our lives together.
Poor, unsuspecting Teresa. She's so sure of her future with Ethan. So blissfully unaware of how much can go wrong. And may yet still.
So if you don't believe in letting something come between two people who love each other, then why'd you let something come between us?
I don't want to get into any of that with you right now.
What? Oh, that we had a connection? That we fell in love? We had a relationship? But when your sister got hit by a car and because she has a crush on me, you bailed out? You just turned and walked down to what we had?
You just don't get it, Chad. I can't take the boyfriend that my sister thinks she has away from her.
You just said it, Whitney. She thinks. I am not Simone's boyfriend. You know I don't love her. I never did.
Well, Simone thinks that you do.
Well, and that's why we should have told her the truth a long time ago. That's why we should explain to her right now how things got so confused and messed up.
No, Chad, we can't. Simone never would have been hit by that car if she hadn't have seen us kissing in the bedroom window.
We still don't know that that's what happened.
Oh, Chad, it has to be. Simone still thinks it was a dream that she saw me and you kissing. But I know in my gut she had to have seen us. Which means it's my fault my sister almost died. Now, I promised her that if she pulled through, I would end things between us. And that's just the way it has to be.
No, it does not have to be that way, okay? Simone was unconscious, all right? She didn't hear you make any kind of a promise.
Look, just forget it, Chad. Please, just forget it. I have to get focused on my tennis, okay? If I'm ever gonna make it to Wimbledon. I mean, I have not been focused ever since
Since what? Say it with me. Since you fell in love with me.
Look, Chad, it's over. Please, let's just end it with that, okay?
Everything seems so different now that we've made love. I mean, just being with you, touching you, there's a connection between us that wasn't there before. Even the world seems to have changed somehow. It's more alive and more beautiful than ever.
I feel the same way. I'm glad we waited to make love.
Well, we probably should have waited until after the ceremony, but at least we waited until our wedding day.
I think this was the perfect way. Too many people think that having sex right off the bat is what makes a relationship, but the truth is, it's the complete opposite. Getting to know your partner, forming a bond, falling in love, is every bit as sexy as actually having sex, if not more so. And when the time comes to finally consummate the feelings you have for each other, what happens is more than just a few moments of pleasure. It's a feeling that never stops. At least, that's what being with you means to me.
It means so much to hear you say that. I mean, I know that you have been with other women before, but I had hoped that when we made love, that it would be so special. That it would be like it was your first time again.
It's very special. Special and as precious as you are to me.
Grace! Where are you? Huh. Must be outside.
Everything's gonna be all right, Grace. You're with me now.
Grace came down to make some sandwiches. Someone must have surprised her. She dropped a glass of milk. Oh my God, looked like men's footprints. Grace, what happened to you? Why didn't you call me to help you? Oh my God. Unless she wasn't able to.
The fact that you're alive has something to do with that crazy old hag, Tabitha Lennox.
No comment.
Father warned me about her. Said she was trouble. Steer clear of her.
Then let Timmy go before Tabby comes looking for him.
You see, she knows you're alive as well.
Timmy doesn't care what Mr. Crane does to him. He'll never sell out his princess.
Your princess? What an interesting moniker. Does that make you the little prince or the court jester?
Neither. Timmy's just Timmy.
And therein lies the rub. What kind of weird, twisted things are going on here? I find a living doll in my library telling me things that no one else could possibly know. And you expect me to let you just walk out of here?
Works for Timmy. Can Mr. Crane at least give Timmy a sip of his martini? It's really hot under this light.
Of course, I'm not a heartless monster. Killing you is one thing, but depriving you of this delicious drink would be cruel and unusual punishment.
Timmy thanks Mr. Crane for his hospitality.
You're just chock full of secrets, aren't you?
Look who's talking.
Touche. Well, the thing is, you know my secret, whereas I don't know yours, but I will, and soon.
That was incredible. I'm so glad you talked me into not waiting till after the wedding.
Me?
Seriously. Making love to you just gets better and better. That time was amazing.
I felt it too. It was so different. There's such an intensity to it.
And, you know, it was like... It was just like... we couldn't get enough of each other.
It was almost as if we felt we were making love for the last time.
Well, we were making love for the last time.
So what are you doing now?
I'm looking for proof that the tabloid says they have. It's a copy of the letter that Mrs. Crane wrote to Chief Bennett.
Yeah, so we already knew they had a copy of that.
Yeah, but, take a look at the top, where it lists the sender. Is that Teresa's email address?
Oh my God, it is.
Well, it's hard to believe, but you look even more beautiful than before.
It's because I'm so happy to be in the arms of the man I love. The man who made love to me for the very first time. It's the most wonderful experience in my entire life. And now being with you, looking up at the stars, feeling the warm night breeze. It's so perfect. It's so completely perfect.
It's amazing, isn't
I wish we could hold on to this moment forever. That it would never end.
it? It never will. Because in just a few short hours, we're going to be married. And the happiness that we're feeling now is just the beginning. It's never going to end.
That's what you think, lover boy.
You are my passion for life.
You know, Timmy, for an unnatural little gnome, you're really not so bad.
Timmy's not a gnome. He's a doll. Thanks for the compliment.
I like your spunk, your moxie. I could use a friend like you, someone to spend some time with, you know, toss back a martini or two.
Timmy would like that. He doesn't have much of a social life.
Unfortunately, you won't be having much of a life at all. The sad truth is, we can't be friends. You know too much about me, way too much. Like, you plan to kill my sister by poisoning her wedding ring.
Timmy's forgotten all about that, Mr. Crane.
Somehow I doubt that. Please, call me Julian.
Okay. Julian? Timmy can tell his host doesn't want to kill his own sister. This whole ugly business of killing Sheridan is really getting to him.
Yeah. Even if that were true, and perhaps it is, there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Timmy can.
How?
If Julian lets Timmy go, he'll sneak over Sheridan's cottage, grab the ring, and bring it back here, Julian, to remove the poison.
Really?
Sheridan doesn't have to die. Julian still has time to save her. He won't have to live with the guilt of killing his own sister.
What do you mean, this is the last time we're gonna make love?
No, I just meant that it was the last time that we're going to make love as single people. Next time, as we're married, we are going to be making love as husband and wife for the rest of our lives.
Husband and wife. Love the sound of that. In fact, everything about being married to you sounds wonderful.
Ditto that.
I can't believe we're getting married today. I can't wait.
Wow. I can't wait to see you in your wedding gown. You are going to be the most beautiful bride ever.
Oh, Luis, no. It's bad luck for the groom to see the bride's gown before the ceremony.
Well, it's too late now. We've already broken tradition. We saw each other on the day of our wedding before our wedding.
We did more than see each other. We made love.
Hell.
I won't give the fates any more ammo than they already have. You know, they could turn on us with a vengeance.
Fates are the least of your problems, Sheridan. It's your fiendish father and that spineless brother that have turned on you with a vengeance. Poisoning your wedding ring was downright dastardly.
I agree. It's utterly evil that Sheridan's own family is going to kill her. And on her wedding day, no less.
Well, you know how despicable the Cranes can be. But they're no match for me. Once Sheridan's dead, I shall secretly tell Louise that Alistair and Julian were responsible for her gruesome demise. And then Louise will kill them both. And our side will have 3 deaths for the price of 1. And Louise will spend the rest of his life in prison, mourning his beloved Sheridan. Oh, it's really quite tragic. But I, for one, couldn't be happier.
I, for 2, share the same. Oh, yeah.
You know, even if she did do this, she would have told me about it.
Oh, I ain't so sure about that.
Why not?
Well, Teresa knew that Ethan was a Bennett long before she fessed up to you at the engagement party.
So?
So, Teresa don't tell you everything. And maybe this is one of the things that she was keeping secret. Maybe this is the reason why she didn't tell Ethan that she knew the truth before it came out. Because she knew eventually it would connect her to this email.
No, Chad, I refuse to believe that. I mean, it's one thing to keep a secret, but it's another thing to use that secret to ruin someone's life. Especially if that someone is the man that you're head over heels in love with and are dying to marry.
Is the girl right? Is Teresa innocent?
Of sending the damning information to the tabloid? Yes? No. It was Ethan's ex-fiance's oversexed mother, Rebecca Hotchkiss, who actually did the deed. She and her daughter Gwen have been out for revenge on Teresa ever since Ethan broke his engagement with Gwen. Rebecca secretly emailed the tabloid from Teresa's computer, knowing full well that everyone, including Ethan, would think Teresa did it. So now the ladies Hotchkiss are counting on the bombshell to break Ethan and Teresa apart, so Gwen can get Ethan back and have her revenge on Teresa as well.
But will it work?
We'll soon find out, won't we, Poolman?
I am so lucky to have found you. I know I can count on you to be true to me, to be completely honest. I don't know what I'd do if I ever lost you.
You won't. Nothing could tear me away from you. I love you so much.
Damn. Footprints disappeared in the grass. Where in the hell did he take her? Don't you worry, Grace. I swear on my love, I'm gonna find you.
Hello, Grace.
Who are you? What do you want?
It's me, Grace. David. I've come for you.
Sun should be coming up soon. I thought we could watch dawn break together.
The dawn of our wedding day.
You okay?
Just got this chill. Someone was walking over my grave.
Julian doesn't have to kill his sister. There's still time to do the right thing.
I suppose you're right. The wedding isn't for hours. You could retrieve the ring, I could remove the poison, and sit back and watch Sheridan marry the man she loved. Wouldn't that be something? A Crane actually marrying for love.
It could happen. Julian can make it happen. Timmy's new friend doesn't have to kill his sister. He doesn't have to go through with his father's sinister plan.
Father. Ah, yes. There's the rub. It doesn't matter what I want. Father's decreed that Sheridan must die. I must be the one to kill her. If she were to live and marry Louise, there would be consequences, Timmy. Dire consequences.
Timmy knows.
Excuse me?
Timmy knows that if Sheridan marries Louise, Julian and Alistair are afraid he'll find out the truth about his father.
What else have you heard? What else do you know?
Julian would be surprised.
It's Mr. Crane to you, you toy boy.
Julian just told him to call him Julian.
That was before Julian knew that Timmy could hammer another nail into his coffin. Oh my God, it's got me talking in the third person.
Timmy's just trying to help.
Look, you little garden gnome, you imp from Hades, you damnable dog, whatever the hell you are. Today, when Sheridan stands at that altar and Louise slips that ring on her finger, she is going to die. It doesn't matter that it is heartless and cruel and despicable beyond belief. It has to be that way. Sheridan must die. Sheridan will die.
Grace, it's me, David. I've come for you.
There's a cool breeze outside. That's a chill you felt past her, yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, Sheridan. Today is a wonderful day.
Our wedding day.
Yeah. We're getting married in a few hours. Everything's gonna be perfect. No bad luck's gonna come to us.
Maybe I am making a mistake. Killing my own sister. But damn it, I don't have a choice. Father's made certain of that. Even if I wanted to stop it, there's no turning back.
But...
Now, we will not discuss the subject of my sister's demise anymore. It's too unsettling. Now, be a good lad and mix a fresh pitch of Martinis before I dismember you.
Timmy can't oblige Mr. Crane's request if he doesn't untie him.
I suppose not. But, all right, I'll untie you. But nothing sneaky. It will just cause me to kill you sooner, capiche?
Timmy promises to be good.
All right.
And seeing as you won't be around to mix Martinis after this, I'll just jot down the ingredients so I can enjoy this delicious elixir long after your departure.
Oh! God! You deceitful dog!
Get you for this.
Timmy! I'd recognize that scream anywhere. Oh, no. What trouble has he got himself into now? We already have more trouble than even I can handle today. And I know it's only going to get worse.
Chad, you cannot really believe that Teresa sold out Ethan to the tabloid. That she would really do such a horrible thing like that?
I don't know. You know what? I am not gonna just stand here and argue with you about this, okay? Now, Ethan's counting on me to let him know what I found.
Chad, if you do, there will be no wedding. Teresa and Ethan will not be married. Is that what you really want?
It's not up to me. It's up to Ethan.
Teresa, look, the sun is coming up.
It's a new day for both of us.
Yes. Just think, in a few hours, we'll stand before God, our family and friends, and promise to love each other forever.
Well, that will be the easiest promise I ever make, because I will love you forever.
And I will always love you. We are going to be the happiest, strongest married couple there ever was. Nothing will ever come between us.
Mm.